Hi guys, welcome to Me and My Golf TV and welcome to the Asprey. It's time for the Impact Show. Piers, what do we have in store today?
Today, Andy, we're talking about the release, the buzzword, how we should release this thing. It could help, I think.
Could help you slicers out there.
Definitely. Let's take charge of your game.
So welcome to this week's Impact Show. This is where we answer your questions on the golf swing to help create more impact in your game.
Absolutely, guys. Don't forget, get involved. Go to the Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, posting your questions using the hashtag Impact Show.
Nearly
got it wrong.
So, okay, we've got a great question today from Jason Warwick through Facebook. It was all about the slice, yeah? So Jason said he's having trouble slicing his driver. Other golfers have talked about the release. Can we explain the release and then talk about when actually we should start releasing the club in the downswing? A great question here and a popular one. A confusing one for some people. I think the first thing we need to do, Piers, is address what is the release. And there's lots of definitions of this depending on who you listen to. But we'd like to explain our idea of what is the release to us, and then hopefully that's going to help you. So, Piers, talk about what the release is.
Okay, in simple terms, to us, to Me and My Golf's version of release, in the downswing, we term the release as the unhinging of the wrists and the squaring of the club face at impact. Now, that's our way of doing it. A lot of coaches may talk about it in different ways, so I'll do it one more time. So in the downswing, the unhinging of the wrists and the squaring of the face at impact.
Okay, perfect. So that's what it means to us. And if we can release the club well and square the face, then that's a big part of obviously stopping that slice. Now, most golfers or most amateur golfers who struggle with the slice, they don't struggle with they struggle with an early release, Piers, but they struggle also with closing the face. Now, the early release is more of as a protection to stop the slice, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, you're absolutely right there. So, we would see people maybe who've got, let's say they've got an open club face. So I'm going to adjust my grip here. So if your club face is open, the easiest way to square that up is to actually early release, to scoop the club down so I can close the face up. As you said there, people will see maybe a video of their swing, they can see that they're slicing it and they're early releasing it as well. Well, the early release is actually your friend. It may not be the best looking friend, but it is your ugly friend who is trying to square the club face up.
So the number one thing really we're going to talk about today is really squaring the face up. But I think it's important to know, Piers, before we get into sort of the drill we're going to show Jason, is when do we release the golf club? So when do we unhinge the wrists in the downswing and get it back to impact?
Well, do you know what? I mean, the thing for me is if someone comes to us and saying they're worried about when they should release the club or when they should square the face up at impact, if they're slicing it, our answer to them is, well, you can't be releasing it soon enough, as far as a rotational aspect is concerned. So if you are coming down and the face is striking the golf ball open, then you need to actually exaggerate how much rotation you get through the golf ball, so you can't do it soon enough.
Okay, so the key thing when we talk about this is we've got to make sure that we can get the club face closing in the right way without actually scooping or early releasing too much. So we've got a great drill, okay, that's going to encompass a great rotation, but also prevent you scooping. So I'm just going to walk over here and grab the bag. So this is what we want you to do, maybe on the range, okay? Place the bag just over a foot in front of the golf club, okay? Now this is the important part. Piers, talk us through this, what we want to do.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can use your golf bag or you can have these impact bags that we use at the academy as well. But all we're going to get you to do is not hit a full swing. That's the first part. So be wary of your driver. So what we're going to get you to do, whether it be a mini swing or a full length swing, we want you to swing through where the ball would be and make sure that when you strike the bag, you strike it with the toe of the club. You can see I've made sure that the toe end of the club is what's hitting the bag, not square on with the face, but the toe end of the club. We can also see there, Andy, yes, I've got the rotation, but there's no early release, so I've not got any sort of scooping going on there. So again,
shows the good one again there, Piers. So you'll see here that Piers has got the toe in the bag, but also he's got a straight line from his shoulder down through the golf club. So that club couldn't be any further away from that left shoulder, and that toe of the club is in the bag. Now, as you mentioned, Piers, there, just show me a scoop, or show me what we call an early release. So we can see here that there's now a different in angle between the lead arm and the club. The toe hasn't turned through, and that there is That's what we call a scoop or an early
That
release.
would be the early release, yeah, that would be the early release.
Okay, so somebody who slices it, again, you do this drill and all of a sudden you're going to notice that it's actually quite hard to get that toe in the bag.
Yeah, without doubt, yeah, they're going to have to work harder and kick-start those hands to do it, without doubt.
But we guarantee that if you do a few of these swings and then you go straight to a golf ball, that golf ball will not slice.
Absolutely.
We're right on the
Guaranteed.
bit.
No, absolutely. We will say that.
Guaranteed.
If someone came to us and said they've sliced it, they've never bent the ball to the left in their life, they've got a draw ball flight on it, we will say to them, we can get you in 3 shots to do it, and we will do that drill to do it. So we will get you 3 shots and guarantee we can get one hooking to the left.
Okay, Pierce, I want you to do it quickly before that feeling wears off. So remember, guys, we've had that feeling of closing the face. You've got to close that face now and get that toe in the bag.
So this ball is going to go left. So I want to go left, hopefully not too far left and hit the coach house there, but this ball has got to go left.
And there we go.
Now that is not a good golf shot if you were playing golf, but if you sliced it for the last 20 years and you do something like that, that is a really nice feeling to get. All we've got to do then is maybe fix the other problems that are causing the slice.
And do you know what will happen there? You hit 2, 3 or 4 of those golf balls, that will actually, that feeling will almost neutralize, and then you'll start to hit, you'll hit one that will just go dead straight. But you know, we see that so often. The first one goes snap hook left, the next one maybe a little bit better. Third ball always is the one. Third ball always goes dead straight. But it's a great way for you to close that face and give you a feeling of what the correct release is, isn't it?
Like it.
Okay, so there's a fantastic drill you can take to the course or the range straight away there. Get that toe in the bag, it's going to make a big difference on that slice. If you like the video there, guys, post your comments, give us a thumbs up, share with your friends.
Absolutely, and don't forget, if you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe. You know, these videos are for free. Also, for more great drills on how to get rid of the dreaded slice, go to meandmygolf.com. Thanks for watching.
Cheers, guys.